Hey y'all, it's T and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, my husband and I will be tackling a project that we have put off for long enough, and that is our messy garage. So since we closed out our storage unit, we pulled a lot of the things from that unit and put it into our garage. And at that time, we did not go through those things, decide what we were keeping, throwing away, any of that. We did not organize it. We just tried to get it out of our unit so that we could save some money. So we decided to go ahead and purchase a storage shed. And we have talked about this for a while, but we did not decide to do it this soon, but it was definitely time. So this is going to help us declutter our garage and move out the lawn equipment, which is the main purpose for getting a storage shed. We just decided to go ahead and get one big enough to make everything more functional, neat, and organized. So before we start pulling everything out of the garage, we did have to take our fence apart. So since we still have our fence apart, it just made more sense to go ahead and load up the truck to transport everything from the garage to the storage unit. So before we do any of that, everything is going to get set up by our delivery guy. He's going to anchor everything down. And y'all look at that little ladder right there. You see how neat that little ladder is. I think we need that. But anyway, everything will be anchored down, and our yard slopes so bad in the back, but we are fine with it. The shed was completely leveled. The delivery guy checked it, of course, and then my husband checked behind him. It does not look level, but I promise you it is, and you'll be able to see that once my husband has put up the ramp that he's going to build, and also the shelves that he's going to build on the inside as well. Y'all, he has been a building machine since building the shelves in our pantry. So here I am just going to show you what the inside of the storage shed looks like, completely empty. This is a 12 by 24. It is huge and definitely much needed. So if you need any type of motivation to go ahead and get your garages decluttered, organized, or cleaned out, go ahead and put us up on any of your mobile devices. Take us outside with you and let's get this done together.
And it never gets hard enough for you. You've been enchanting this heart of mine for the longest time. Slow dancer, you stun me up with all your romancing, and it's making me weak like no one else, like there's no one else in the world. I'm under your spell, baby. This is our time. The dance floor is jumping, move me tonight. Boy, you got something that makes me feel like I'm at the top.
So before this video goes any further, I would like to take this time out to introduce myself and also to welcome all of my new subscribers. I have gained quite a few new subscribers again since my last video, and also say hello to all of my returning subscribers. So if you are new here, the majority of the content that you see from me will be cleaning videos, but you'll also see videos like this, which will be home improvement, home renovations, DIY videos, home organization videos, decor videos, and any other type of home related video that we can think of, we will be posting it over here on this channel. So if that type of content interests you, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time I post a brand new video. So in the previous clip, you guys saw me just come outside just to take a peek at what was going on out here. Y'all, this man he just never ceases to amaze me. Like, I'm just blown away sometimes because, well, this is the second time that he's built shelves, but that ramp, that was his first time, and I think it looks pretty good. He is not a professional. So if he didn't do it up to a professional standard, please don't come for him because he is trying. So that's another thing about him. He will research, and he will attempt something first before he goes out and pays someone to do it. So I appreciate that so much because it also, he's learning how to do things on his own, and it's saving us so much money, which I can definitely appreciate. So yeah, I'm just amazed. But he is building the shelves right here, as you guys already saw, and I did put the materials that he was using up on the screen. And I also wanted to mention, after we have finished getting everything situated on the inside, we will be working on the outside. We will be putting some skirting down at the bottom and probably planting some shrubs around the front of the shed, because walking up to the shed, it does kind of mess with your eyes a little bit, and we do want to camouflage it just a little bit and to make it, look a little bit better. Not saying that it looks bad, because like I already stated, we really don't care about how it looks. We are looking for functionality here. So, but we are going to, dress it up just a little bit in the future, and I will come back and show you guys the update on that. All right, so I think that I have rambled enough. So let's get back into the music.
Locked up in myself. That thing of loving was for everybody else. Lost and lonely, having hurt too many times. Gave up on hoping, thought I'd never get it right. It's all because of you. And if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes with his humble lacking everlasting.
All right, y'all. So now we are transitioning into the first part of the garage. This is the side where I usually park my car, but I have not been able to get it in for a while because we've been working on the pantry, and then we made some purchases and we've already started pulling things out. But we are about to get all of that situated so that my car can get back in here and things can get back in order. So about the amount of clips that we had, not really the amount of clips, but we had over 8 hours of footage for this video. So I was able to condense it down to close to an hour. So I hope that I don't have these clips sped up too fast. Otherwise, you guys would have been sitting watching a very, very long video, and I don't think that you would have appreciated that. So before I get back into the music, I need to pick another giveaway winner for the Vaunt lights that I show you guys in my previous video. I think it was like 2 videos back. I had to pick another winner. So my new winner for the free set of Vaunt strip lights. So my new winner is House Smotherman. Congratulations. Go ahead and send me an email with your contact information so that I can send it over to Vaunt and they can mail you out your strip lights. So congratulations again.
Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego, lost the battle, trying at all costs, so to keep you, baby. Oh, to keep you, baby. Do-do-do. Now I hurt so bad, all I feel is sad that I lost you, baby. Oh, I lost you, baby. I said goodbye with tears inside, calling out your name as you shut the door behind you. And now I wonder, why won't you come back? Love me, hold me, need me, like the way you used to do, when it was just me and you. Don't go, I need you, I'll never mislead you. Give this love another chance. Take my hand and let me have this dance. Tomorrow is another day, so sit around and waste away without you, baby. Oh, without you, baby. My life used to be in blue, now it's mostly filled with gloom. I miss you, baby. Yeah, I miss you, baby. I said goodbye with tears inside, calling out your name as you shut the door behind you. And now I wonder, why won't you come back? Love me, hold me, need me, like the way you used to do, when it was just me and you. Don't go, I need you, I'll never mislead you. Give this love another chance. Take my hand and let me have this dance.
Waste of words, waste of breath, 'cause I've got none to say. Thoughts stay burned inside my chest, can't take it one more day. No matter how much pain I'm in, no matter how, gotta think, I gotta breathe. Changes to come, 'cause the light's just around the corner. Life must go on. What won't kill me will make me stronger. When I'm falling down on my knees, I will
right, y'all, so we are about halfway through the video. If you are still here getting it done along with us, go ahead and put down a red emoji down in the comment section so that we'll know that you are still here. And also put down in the comment section while you're there where you are watching from. If you pay attention to my comments, you know that I love talking to y'all. I will respond back to you guys.
I can still remember the first time that we kissed, feeling light as a feather. I always wanna feel like this, but at some point we messed up, right, sugar? And when we fight, no one wants to stop. And as time goes by, I wonder, can we reverse the fall? Can we go back to that place? 'Cause I never wanted you to leave. Looking back on our past, I don't wanna be just another memory. I don't wanna forget, no. And I don't wanna do what's wrong. Yeah, I don't want no other. 'Cause it's with you that I belong. But at some point we messed up, right, sugar? And when we fight, no one wants to stop. And as time goes by, I wonder, can we reverse the fall? Can we go back to the place? Never wanted you to leave. 'Cause I never wanted you to leave. Oh yeah, I don't wanna be a memory, just another memory. Can we go back? Oh, 'cause I'm looking back. Yeah, I don't wanna be a memory. I can still remember the first time that we kissed. They feeling light as a feather. I don't wanna be a memory. Yeah. Oh, oh, looking back. Yeah, yeah. Oh, looking back. Darling, I would die for you. Tell 1,000 lies for you. Love you like the ocean. Love you in slow motion. Anything it takes to make you stay. But I can't rely on you. Doesn't matter what I do. You say you need a time. I think you mean a buyout. 'Cause it's pretty clear you're on your way out. And though I understand it's hard sometimes to make up your mind in these trying times, yeah, I just can't accept you leaving me when I'm overseas with the heart so heavy. Think that I deserve the truth for once, not a guilty tone, 'cause you're not alone, yeah. You said you wanna come home, but I know you don't. So this time I won't hear it on the phone. If you got something to say to me, then say it to my face. What it's all about. infatuated, and I blame it on you, I blame it on you, yeah. This time I hope you get it. In love you shouldn't fake it, no. I'm old enough to take it, so just say it to me, say it to me. So this time I won't hear it on the phone. If you got something to say to me, then say it to my face. What it's all about, why you're bailing out. Think you owe me an apology. Just say it to my face. You're sorry. You're so sorry. You're so sorry. You're so sorry. Say it to my face. You're sorry.
Y'all, this project took so many days. I think I lost count. I want to say it was maybe about 4 or 5 different days. You can probably tell by the outfit changes, but it was quite a few days. But let me tell you, we pushed through, and the end result was so worth it. I think we sweat enough to last us the rest of the year. It was so hot, but it was definitely worth it. So I want to answer a question here. I already responded back to this person that asked me this question, but I think that it would be beneficial to others. So I'm going to just mention it here, and I'll probably do that throughout future videos, just so that it could help someone, because someone may have the same question, but they may be afraid or too shy to ask the question. So the question was, how do I balance all that I have to do and be able to work full time, be a mother, be a wife, YouTube channels? I have 2 YouTube channels actually. How do I balance it all? And the answer to that is planning. You definitely have to plan, just like you plan your doctor's appointments and things like that, and you have your work schedule around your appointments. You kind of do the same thing. You pick a time when you're going to put your content out. If you are a content creator, pick your time and then plan around that. You may have to split up your recording days. When I first started, I would pick one day and record the entire day until I was done. That will burn you out. Don't do that unless you just want to do that. But typically what I try to do, I'll record, a couple hours. I'm getting better now at it, but if I need to split it up, I split it up. And that is, I'll record, like, say, one day I'll wash dishes. The next day I'll do some laundry or things like that. So you just have to kind of do what works for you and do what fits your schedule. But if you keep at it and you plan, you should be able to make it work out.
To you. hoping for another dawn. Now I'm looking everywhere for you, 'cause I need another dance, we need another chance. I'm waiting for, waiting for, waiting for, waiting for the sign.
So for our plugs here, we have a contractor grade extension cord that we have one of the freezers, which is the upright freezer, and then the refrigerator plugged into that. And then we have our chest freezer plugged directly into the wall. And you can purchase this from either Home Depot or Lowe's.
Waiting for a sign. Just waiting for a sign. Just waiting for a sign. It's not okay leaving me like this. You let it slip away, and later on we kiss. Oh boy, you got me really good. Don't you realize I see right through your disguise? The music stopped and you were gone, and I was hoping for another dawn. Now I'm looking everywhere for you, 'cause I need another dance, we need another chance. I'm waiting for, waiting for, waiting for. Waiting for a sign, waiting for a sign. Waiting for a sign, waiting for a sign. Waiting for a sign, waiting for a sign.
All right, y'all. So here is the finished product of how this side of the garage has come out. And we are so excited to have all of this free space in here. So we decided to put the refrigerator and the freezers all on one side. And then you can see our shoes, our workbench, and then my cleaning equipment like my time code and things like that are on the other side, along with a few baby items. And y'all, look at all of this room around my car. I cannot believe that we finally tackled this space and got it situated and organized. So the spots that you see on the garage floor, we will be tackling that on a different day, just retouching those. We did not have the energy to get that done on today. So now we are about to move on to the single car side of the garage. And this side of the garage did not take long at all because it's where we have the bigger boxy items that were easy to move. And we also had lawn equipment left over here. You see the push mower there, and we had a bike, and then our big ride-on lawnmower was over here as well. But that has already been moved. And this is also the side of the garage where I house my couponing stockpile. So I'm going to go ahead and address this because someone may, ask or have questions or wonder why I have all of this stuff. I am an extreme couponer, but I coupon for a purpose. I am not a hoarder. I'm going to go ahead and clear that up first of all. I am not a hoarder. So I supply the essential needs for my house, my parents' house, my siblings' households, and also for my nieces and nephews. All of my family, they live in rural areas, so they have limited stores, limited access to goods and things like that. So I have, access to all the stores where I live. So I stock up when they come here or I go home. I load up or they load up on the things that they need. I also donate quite a bit. I just recently did a community event, and y'all, this is not to brag or anything, because if y'all have been following me for any amount of time, y'all know that I am not like that. But I am just, showing y'all the purpose behind why I do this. So recently, I participated in a community event where I donated all of these items, and they were so grateful to have those items. And to me, that's just what it's all about. I love helping others. If I come across someone that I see that's in need and I can help them, I load up things and give it to them, or I let them come to the house and I let them pick out whatever they want. I also travel with items in my in my car, because you just never know when you will have the opportunity to be a blessing to someone. So couponing is a gift. I have always been good with money, but couponing is, something that I'm really good at. And no, I did not pay a whole bunch of money for this stuff. I get it for free, cheap, or I make money on it, or things like that. And I also wanted to mention that I do not shop at the typical stores that most people shop at, like Walmart and Target. I do not coupon at those stores. I mostly get the majority of everything that you are looking at came from drugstores. Now, who's buying toilet paper and laundry detergent at drugstores? Nobody. But that's where the coupon deals are popping at. So that's where I go. I did not go out and just buy up all of this stuff, spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on this stuff. No, I didn't. I've been doing this for almost 11 years. It will always be a part of my life because it saves us so much money. If I don't have to spend our money on this type of stuff, that gives me more money to save and put towards something else that I cannot use a coupon on. So I just wanted to put all of that information out there because I always get asked about my stockpile. Sometimes people have negative things to say, but I am not like that. I do not get all of this stuff just for it to sit on my shelves and look pretty. I know it looks like I have a lot, but it just seems like as soon as I get rid of stuff, I get it right back. But so like I said, I'm gearing up for my next event in November. So you see me in this little container. I've already started pulling some stuff, but I'm going to come back out here with some bags and really get down in here and pull out some stuff. I'm just not going to do that today in this video. But if you are interested in any type of couponing content, you can follow my coupon channel or check out my couponing channel. It's linked in the description box, and it is called Tea Time. I also wanted to mention one last thing. When COVID hit, y'all know how the shortages were. We are still experiencing shortages on certain items, but paper products were so hard to find. But I was already stocked. I was already ready. I was already prepared. So that pandemic, if it didn't teach me anything, it taught me that I needed to continue to stay prepared, because my family members, some of them, they could not find certain items and I already had it. So I was able to help them out. So I will continue to do this. I don't care how much money I make as a registered nurse. I will always coupon because it is just a huge blessing to my life and the lives of my family members and those around me. All right, y'all. So that was a lot of talking for me. Typically, I do not talk a lot in my videos because I just like for you to focus on what I'm doing and get the good motivation. But it was definitely necessary in this video because I wanted to bring awareness of what's going on. So here is the final look of the single car side of the garage. Everything is in its place. Just about. I do have to come back out here and do some things to the stockpile, but for the most part, everything is good. And most of all, my husband can get his car back into the garage, which I know that he is excited about. All right, y'all. So I wanted to bring you guys outside back in the storage shed to show you how we ended up getting everything organized out here. And my husband did end up extending the shelf to make it a L shape because we needed more storage and we didn't want a lot of things on the floor. So that's what he did here, and he did it so fast. Actually, he did it at night, so the lighting and things like that wasn't that great, so I did not record that. But he did extend the shelves out. But this side over here, the left hand side, this is what it's looking like. So we have just some random things right here, not too bulky, like the dolly, the ladder, a bike. I think that's like a turkey fryer, and then our shop vac. And then up at the top, we have like some random items, and then also empty boxes that we are holding on to. And then some other random stuff is up at the top. And then on the shelves itself, we have our totes, and they are labeled so that we can know exactly what's going on out here. We no more digging through stuff trying to find stuff. We know exactly where everything is right now. And then over here are my Christmas items. Well, some of them, the majority of it is inside of the house. So after this Christmas season, so I'll be bringing a lot of the Christmas decor out here. That tote right there is empty, and so is that one on the second shelf. And then I purchased Christmas tree bags at the end of last Christmas season. So after this Christmas season, I will be getting rid of those big bulky boxes in the attic, and the Christmas trees will be put in tree bags. So I'm excited about getting all of that done. And then at the bottom, these are just random appliances. Some of these I will be giving away as gifts and things like that. And then we got some coolers, a fryer, and I think that's like a photography backdrop back there. All right, so moving on here in the middle, here are some tires that we are about to get rid of. We are about to post these for sale, so those will be gone. So all of this space will be freed up. And then we have a canopy, and then also a little wagon. And then over here on this side is pretty much where all of my husband's lawn tools and things like that are stored. I think when we did the clip of where I have my stockpile at, I think the lawnmower was already moved, but this lawnmower and all of the weed eaters and all of that stuff was over there, so there was no way to get a car in there. So that is one of the main reasons why we went on and purchased this storage shed. And since we were already purchasing one, we was like, okay, why not just get one big enough to store some other things so we can declutter the garage. So over here is all of the lawn stuff. This Big Daddy lawnmower here. This thing is huge. That's the what is that? The bagger on the back. And then power washer, fertilizer spreader. Over here is just some random things like a broom and a dustpan, some tools hung up there. On the wall is the blower, the weed eater, and trimmers, edgers, and all of that stuff. All of those items are electric, so we don't have to worry about it leaking any fluid or anything anywhere. Right here in the middle, my husband has a pegboard here, and he has some of his tools out here, as well as like extension cords and things like that. Over here is like some yard tools, and then the push mower. And then on this side, on these shelves, he added the shelves over here, is his photography equipment in there. I don't know if I mentioned it, but if you saw in the garage, we have backdrops hung up there. So he does do photography as like a hobby whenever he feels like doing it. Right here is some wood chips and some random stuff. Over here is just like all of his stuff, like extra car parts and stuff, his stuff over here. And then we have some extra totes up at the top. All right, y'all, so that is everything that we have accomplished. It took days to get this project done, but we are so excited now that we know where everything is. I think this is probably like the last big project that we really needed to work on, because organization is something that we needed in our life right now. So if you guys have any questions, put them down in the comment section. I hope this video motivated you guys to hopefully get out in your garage and get it decluttered, organized, and things like that. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.